Hi guys, this is Mike at tabletbuy.com and we're here today with the Asus Transformer. First, we're going to take a quick look at the device and the docking station included, and then we're going to have more videos with details about hardware, performances, and the software underneath, which is of course Android 3.0 Honeycomb. Okay, here we have the device. As you probably know, this one comes with a 10.1 display, 1280 by 800 pixel resolution, so very nice resolution on this one, and of course an IPS panel, which means that you're going to have very good viewing angles on this one. You can probably spot them right here, and also means that brightness and color reproduction will be quite nice as well. However, there's a single single sheet of glass on top of this one, Gorilla Glass, which will make it scratch resistant. However, it makes it also very glossy. So as you can see me in there reflected. Also means that when getting the device outside, you might have problems with this particular aspect. We should also show you that this device comes with a lot of multi-touch points. You have this application here, it's called multi-touch tester, and I have my 10 fingers, and you can see I have right now 10 different multi-touch points, and I can play within them like this. So quite a very nice display here. Of course, I believe if I had more fingers, I would be able to get more points, more multi-touch points at all. So this particular aspect is going to be quite useful in games where you're going to have to press multiple commands at once. Also, on the front, what you have here on top of the screen is a front-facing camera. It's right here, and also a light sensor that automatically adjusts the screen brightness based on the external conditions. Now let's take a quick look at the device, at the exterior. You can see it's pretty solid build. However, it's a little bit wider than other devices, has a pretty thick bezel around it. I believe it's 18mm, and also these sides are wider, which will allow very good grip when holding it like this. But also will make the device quite bulky, so definitely bigger than other devices like the iPad or the Motorola Xoom for that matter. In terms of shape, this one actually looks very much like the first generation iPad. It has a metallic frame, and on the bottom there's this rubbery textured plastic finish, which actually feels quite nice, but will probably catch dirt in time. You have here the Asus logo, and on top there's the 5-megapixel camera without any kind of flash. But we particularly like the placement of this one. It's placed right here on top and in the center, so this means you'll almost never be able to obscure it with your fingers. When holding it like this, there's almost no way to cover the lens of the camera with your fingers. On the sides, let's have a quick look. What we have here, this is the power on and off button, and also the button for locking the screen. This is here the volume rocker. We also have here one of the speakers. There are two speakers, one on each side. Here's one of them. On the bottom you have these two connectors, which will allow you to snug the device together with the docking station we have here, and the proprietary dock, which will connect the device to the docking station. It's also used for charging and connecting it to a computer. On this other side, of course, the other speaker. This is a micro SD card reader. This is a micro HDMI, and this is the headphone and microphone jack. We should also add that this one comes with no light indicators for incoming messages and stuff like this, and such a feature would have been nice. Otherwise, when you're going to receive a new email or something new, or new messages on Facebook or on Twitter, for instance, they're going to be displayed here on the bottom part of the screen, because this is the way Honeycomb displays it. But if the device is actually closed, you'll have no way of knowing you received those messages. So a light indicator would have been nice, or some kind of sound, something like this, that would let you know that you received a message. Now we're going to have a quick look at the docking station we also have here. And this is one of the main attractions of the Transformer. This is a very interesting docking station. It comes with a couple of extras to the slate. First of all, it's the same. It comes with the same rubbery finish as the exterior of the device and feels very solid. But you'll notice that it's also quite thick, and I believe it weighs pretty much the same as the tablet, which is, I believe, around 1.5 pounds. On top you have this keyboard, which is the same keyboard, the same size used for netbooks. So it's the same keyboard Asus used on their 10-inch netbooks. However, you'll notice that some of the keys are changed because they come with custom functions used on Android. So for instance, you have here the home button, this is the options, this is the lock screen button, this is the back, and all the F keys on top now come with special functions. For instance, you have here buttons for multimedia, for playing and skipping between tracks. This is for turning on and off volume, brightness adjustment, and here is for wireless and Bluetooth. So pretty good layout on this keyboard. Of course, it has absolutely no flex at all, and it's not really that noisy, like a standard netbook keyboard, like I said. Down here you have a trackpad, which is decently sized and comes with a single click button. It doesn't support multi-touch gestures, but besides this, it's pretty accurate. And the entire part around here is made from metal, and the part around the keyboard as well, made from metal, so very solid build here. Let's take a quick look on the ports. What you have here, this one adds a card reader to the tablet. It's an SD card reader. Here we have an USB port, standard USB port, nothing actually on the back. And on this other side, this is the docking connection, proprietary docking connection. This is status LED. I'm going to tell you in a minute what this one does. What we have here is another USB, so 2 USB, card reader, of course the keyboard, and there's actually more. There's a battery inside this one. There's a battery which will allow battery life for the Transformer to double. How's this one working? When you're going to connect the tablet to this docking station, the battery inside the docking will charge the battery in the tablet. So after you're going to disconnect it, you're going to get the battery in here charged, while this one will discharge. So in order to once again load it, you have to connect this one to USB or to the plug, and going to charge this one. And this status LED is going to tell you when exactly this battery is charging, and when exactly the battery used inside this one is used for charging the battery in the tablet when connected. I'm going to show you right now how you can connect these two devices together. Like I said, there are these slots here. You're going to have to center the tablet like this, and then you're going to have to push it, press it like this. And you have here this locking mechanism, and in order to know that the slate is properly in place, this mechanism has to be all the way towards the right. And in order to pop it open, you're going to have to push it all the way to the left, and then just get off the tablet. We should right now get a message here that's going to tell us that docking is connected. And you can use the keyboard for typing words, and of course the trackpad. Like I said, trackpad does not support multi-gestures, but of course you have the screen for that. So together with this docking station, you get way better battery life, and You also get more functionality for the tablet. Let's take a quick look at how it looks together with the device. Weighs, like I said, around 3 pounds, so 1.5 pounds for the tablet, and 1.4, 1.5 for the docking station. So it's as heavy as a standard netbook, pretty much as heavy as a standard netbook, but you can get actually up to 10 or 12 hours of life with these two combined. Actually, Asus claims up to 16 hours out of these two, but I believe in during everyday use, you won't be able to get more than 12 hours of either of two. And only the tablet alone will be able to get, only with the tablet alone, you will be able to get like 5 or 6 hours of life. Now, like I said, in order to disconnect the tablet, you have to slide this mechanism towards the left here, and then just disconnect the tablet like this. And now you have a tablet and you have the docking station for when you need it. And what's also cool about this docking station is that you can use it when trying to watch a clip, and you place the tablet on your desk. Let's put it back. Actually, the mechanism is a little bit fragile. You have to really like this. So you can use it for watching clip. You can adjust viewing angles like this. So when you're traveling or in a airplane, stuff like this, you can easily adjust the screen viewing angles like this, and you can use the device for watching clips, and you won't need a separate stand for this. Okay, let's disconnect it once again. Okay, I believe this is pretty much all with the exterior of the Asus Transformer. Please see the other clips that are going to follow with details about hardware and performances on this device. Thank you. That was Mike at tabletbyte.com.